Well, hello everybody, it's Marty here. I'm here in the lovely Calm Zen Studio 3. As you can see, I've got the beautiful mandala behind me here, and I'm on a very nice mat here as well. And it does feel really weird being in our really lovely Zen studio with no participants, no yogis or our Pilates crew in here. So I'm used to seeing a lot more than just two people in here at one time. So yeah, what I'm wanting to do here today is bring you a yoga at home program. So Mingara One Fitness at home. So you can do this at any time of day, any time of night. That's completely up to you, and there'll be different levels involved in this yoga series that you can do. And all you'll need is a comfortable surface to practice on. That is completely it. The rest is your own body, and that is the beauty about this particular practice. Alrighty, so all you'll need for this at-home yoga flow, a very simple yoga flow, is your own body and your mat. And we want to start down on our hands and knees. The hands will be directly underneath our shoulders, and our knees will just be outside of our hips. This will give us a lot of stability to work with. We're going to have a soft micro bend into our elbows, and this will protect our joints. As we inhale, we'll start to lift our chin up nice and high, the belly down low, here at our cow pose. As we exhale to our cat pose, rounding into the upper back, the chin down towards our chest. A big inhale, lifting our chin up nice and high, the belly down low, here at our cow pose. As we exhale to our cat pose, rounding into the upper back, the chin all the way down to our chest. As we can now start to find a rhythm and a pace that best suits your body here. Just allowing this time to find one breath, one movement. And always the option here of continuing to move upwards and downwards here at our cat and cow. Or the option here now as we inhale, turning the head, the neck and the hips off to the right hand side of the room. As we exhale, drawing back into the center, inhaling off to the left hand side of the room, and allowing your body to move however it would like to here at cat and cow. Most importantly, remembering to continue breathing as we're moving here. And with one big inhale, lifting our chin up nice and high, the belly down low, holding here for one extra breath. As we exhale to rounding into the upper back, the chin down towards our chest. As we inhale back into the center and exhaling to our child's pose with our knees out wide, the toes together, the buttocks back and behind to our heels, the arms out long and forehead resting, just allowing this time to let everything go. Allowing this time to find as much length out of the arms as possible. On our next inhale, to very gently pressing all the way back up to our hands and knees, the shoulders in line with our wrists. As we exhale to lowering all the way down to the ground. Inhaling to peeling the upper body away just a little bit for baby cobra. The eyes will continue to point all the way down to the ground. Or our full cobra, by gently lengthening the arms away just a little bit further. The eyes will continue to point all the way down to the ground to help keep our spine neutral. As we exhale to releasing all the way back down and pressing back and behind to child's pose, the knees out wide, the buttocks back and behind, arms out long and forehead resting. Inhaling to our hands and knees. Exhaling to lowering all the way down. Inhaling to either baby cobra or full cobra. Exhaling back to our child's pose as we continue to breathe and move here at our own pace. Rhythm and breath here at our low vinyasa flow. Just allowing this time to find a rhythm that best suits your body here. And always the option here of gently closing the eyes down to help us find our own natural rhythm. And always the option of staying here at our low vinyasa flow. Or the option here now of going one step further into our practice by turning our child's pose into a downward facing dog. by curling into our toes, lifting our hips up high, the eyes down low, a soft bend into our knees to help keep our hips high. As we inhale to our high plank, the shoulders in line with our wrists. Exhaling halfway down here at crocodile, as we flip our toes to peeling the upper body, the thighs, the knees and our shin bones away here at up dog, flipping our toes once again back to down dog, and continuing to breathe and move here at our full vinyasa flow. Just allowing this time to only go as far as your body allows you to. With one more complete round from wherever we are, at the completion of our final round, finding ourselves back at our child's pose, with the palms facing upwards to allow our shoulders to roll back and down, allowing this time to let go of any last bit of tension that we may be holding on to here, and allowing this time to take a few deep breaths in and out. And on our next inhale, we'll very softly press all the way back up to our hands and knees, the hands directly underneath our shoulders once again, our soft micro bend into our elbows, the knees back at hip distance apart, as we now start to find a little bit more length here out of our left leg, the toes pointing down towards the ground, as the right arm reaches away from our body, here at our kneeling opposite arm, opposite leg. And always the option of really challenging our balance here by very softly closing the eyes down. Or the option of going one step further into our practice, here at our sunbird pose, by bending into our left knee. The right fingertips go back and behind, either towards our lower back or towards our big toe. With one big inhale here, as we exhale to very softly releasing all the way back into the center. As we change sides, this time the right heel will go back and behind, the left arm reaching out in front. Here at our spinal balance, kneeling opposite arm, opposite leg, with always the option of holding here, or gently closing the eyes down, or the option of reaching back and behind either towards our lower back or towards our big toe, here at our sunbird's pose. With one big inhale here, as we exhale to very softly releasing back and behind to our child's pose to finish.